Here we are at Cross Mountain Ranch in northwest Colorado, archery elk hunting. This place is insane. Here we are in September at Cross Mountain Ranch archery elk hunting. This is the largest elk herd in the United States. It's 70,000 acres. And I haven't seen everything, but from what I have seen, this is the best elk habitat imaginable. They have bedding areas, they have feeding areas. You've got a lot of aspens, which means you have a lot of water. Tons of food sources for these animals. So I got a good friend named Rob Smolik, lives in Montana. He's killed 44 bull elk with a bow. And he's always been telling me, Huntley, you got to quit messing around with where you are. You've got to come to Colorado. He said it doesn't even compare.
I know Huntley was skeptical as hell.
I'm gonna have to see this to believe it a little bit. You know, I've been hearing about this. I've just never experienced anything like this. I never got to go to the Elk Disneyland. Apparently, I'm in Elk Disneyland here. Rob gives me some directions to meet him at a cattle guard on a dirt road. He pulls up. That's my new out call, Rob.
You bugled me in.
Tells me that things are, you know, looking pretty good.
The bulls were bugling a little bit the week before, but not great. It rained all the time. It just happened to be the day that he shows up. The next day forecast was perfect for the elk hunt.
Follow him to the ranch. Rob lined up a guy for us, a really good caller named Brian Gale, so we could have a better position to have someone behind us calling so we can get some shot opportunities. I'm just trying to get my first bull elk with a bow. Rob's trying to get his 45th bull elk. So at this point in the game, I turned down no help. Brian kicks off a bugle. He bugles with a diaphragm, and man, he's got an unbelievable growl and chuckle. We get responses immediately. I look up in this meadow, and I see a bull, I see another bull, and it's two bulls fighting. You see it? I've only seen this in Yellowstone National Park. Never have I seen it in a real hunting situation have I seen two bulls fighting. This never happens to me, ever. Been there for 5 minutes. And I've got two bulls fighting in front of me, and I got bulls answering all around me. You gotta pick a battle, right? We've got 7 bulls answering here. You can't run after every one of them. I got one right in front of me, a little over 100 yards. They don't know we're here, they're not spooked. I'm gonna make a move. Start moving forward. Problem is, there's so many elk, we get pinned down. All of a sudden, I look over, there's a bull coming into my left. I'm trying to circle around. He sees us, blows out. So we pull back, we get in the aspens, we start moving around, we're playing the wind. Brian at this point has dropped back way behind us, and he's doing some cow calling. And all of a sudden, we hear bugles to our left. He's right there. Cool. Well, I see this bull come out into the open, and he's walking down. I'm thinking, he's trying to circle and get our wind. He didn't come right in. Our wind's blowing, of course, in our face. He just kind of wanders off. This is totally my life story. Either the wind changes when they're close, or they'll circle, get your wind, or something happens. Set back up again. Now Rob is about 20, 25 yards behind me.
Sometimes when there's that many bulls bugling, you look at each other, you don't know what the hell to do. Kind of backed off to the left a little bit, and I got a bull coming into me.